Everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where we left it at an interesting time, right after the execution of who would have been Sakura's killer, but instead was Alter Ego. So let's see how everyone reacts, and see what happens. We're gonna, of course, deal with all the aftermath of the death of Sakura, which we kind of did already. And then I guess we're gonna see a new area of the school and yeah, see what happens, see what how people react to this, because Alter Ego, remember, was like a huge like symbol of the little hope that was left for these people, so yeah.
Oh no!
You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk.
Phew.
I really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say a post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. Okay. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at.
So,
I realize how dangerous this could be. That's when Alter Ego asked to be connected to the network. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my
If it's
best.
for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you, that was my friend. It's also all that was left of Chihiro, right? Do we ever know Chihiro's real name? Or is Chihiro a name that can be for boys as well? I have no idea about this, actually. I don't know if he changed his name when he started presenting as a woman, or if he was just called Chihiro. I have no idea. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my laptop. He was my friend. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out, all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What? I don't know if I believe this.
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. The sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better.
very
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. Makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset.
Well,
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that,
uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yep, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. Oh, he's not gonna say it all, is it? What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is, he's not gonna say it, right? And I think it was Kyoko who had an inkling of this. Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we could have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can just stop at the most important bit? Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh?
You guys.
That's the whole point, stupid, is to get back at you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But
Too bad.
sucks for you, loser. Wait, what is this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Oh, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well.
Okay, I'm out of here. I think I should try to get some rest, you know? Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? I know what this is about. I would really want to talk about it. I'll talk about it later. It's maybe one of the things that that is like a little bit of a plot hole, you would call. You could call it, I guess. We'll talk about it later. The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plan a bomb in us or something? Is that a reference to 999 or what? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, but so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But he must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. What a dick. He just wants to make sure everyone hates him. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. Azu, she feels because she put us in danger.
Not possible.
I thought it's just about Sakura in general. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. Shut up. You had no idea. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto were the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. He's so hurt. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. That totally wasn't normal, right? Did you just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
Yeah, his ego's super hurt today. That's right, I call you a sleazeball, because you are a sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Ah,
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting with Master, you're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. It's so few people now. Well, that's just how it is now. For now. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope Speak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I can't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko? Yeah.
Kyoko?
yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Good question. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
goodbye.
I'll meet you there. I love these illustrations. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half days ahead. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Is it a room with Monokuma's face now? Yeah. Sorry, I should have just teleported there. Oh, I can't? Okay. Leave the area? Yeah. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center in the 4th floor. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. But what was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Let me just... Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm just messing with some settings.
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet? Right. But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Or are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You too? You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm possibly exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it, let's just go. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, go on, get out of here, shoo, shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. She's Kyoko. It is what it is. That's how she is. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. As I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, buddy. This is kind of an iconic line, I would say, in the series, so it sounds weird just to hear it like this, because it's... In Japanese, it's the other way around, you know, the surname first. But she's just blurting out a name we've never heard before, so... What's that about, Kyoko? And this song is so good. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, down to 6 or 7. Oh no. Danganronpa predicted 6-7. Alter lump. That's nice. Yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I will. If you say it like that. Kyoko told me to watch out for her, Mukuro Ikusaba. It was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. I don't know if you want to take a look there. I can see some nails. I can see some boots. I can see a knife in the stomach. Interesting. I love that. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Oh, everyone's here. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Exactly.
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around this school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. Just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Okay,
Let's
buddy.
go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright. Let's walk there. Let's walk there just so we can see the different rooms, different floors we've seen so far. Dorms. First floor here. We got the AV room, the nurse's office, the entrance, the gym. So much stuff in the school. And every floor's layout is so different that I don't even know this. I mean, I guess someone somewhere must have made the actual building in 3D or something. It just makes absolutely no sense. I think. Maybe it does make sense and I'm just stupid to notice it. Pool. Library. Third floor. Here we have the rec room. Yeah. The sort of art room. And then where the air purifier is. Is that a physics lab or what was it? Yeah, and the chem lab is on physics, yeah. Chem lab is next floor. Yeah. Okay, music room, chem lab, headmaster's office, and data lab or data center. With Monokuma's face in there. We can only assume it's like his office. Hey, come on, Makoto. Didn't you learn? Okay, 5th floor. Here we go. Oh. So here I am in the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Okay. This is the entrance. Cool. Doesn't feel unpleasant, that's nice. It does look like there's no more floors, or it's a big, I don't know. But let's go little by little. I'm not gonna press tab. 5A. Classrooms. Nighttime secrets. Anything here? Nothing really. Well, Sakura was the one who used to check the windows always, so I might as well check one. Where a window would be in a normal classroom. Metal plate. Yeah, same as always. I did spend all the coins from the trial before I started today. and I think I have like 2 presents left to get. I just wanted to get them all. So I've been spending like a single coin every time. Yeah, there's one. I think there's only one. Here. I don't even know if that's something you can get with the machine. Interesting. Anyway, 5B. I don't remember exactly what's on this floor. I remember one thing for sure. Oh, what's that? Catch me if you can. Makoto. I punish you. Gross. He's not gonna talk, right? Does she want to talk to me about something? Soko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more, and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay. Nothing else? I remember the first time I played this game, I was clicking on every time I saw a screen, a camera, even those things that have the same line a million times over. I would just click on everything. Okay, let's just hug left and see what we find. So we don't get too lost. Oh wow, that's bright. Oh. This is what I remembered, the dojo. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? Of course we can't talk about this. I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind could not find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Okay. The only weird thing is the black background. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Is what you considered elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Same thing, or...?
Hey.
That target seems pretty far away, I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Okay. I think that's all for now. We were here, so let's... This one also has a really weird shape, this floor. Huh?
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know,
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Oh, wait. Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. So,
Well?
I'm serious. If you say so. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tool. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Just go over everything. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. They're trying to get us to become self-sufficient. Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yep, Mondo and his brother, no? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. No, you won't. Yep. Sprinkler, or those nozzles poking out? Are those the sprinklers? Whoa, what is this? That thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Oh gosh. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it. Oh my gosh, I pressed control. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and your flesh is like, ugh, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Speak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Oh. Doesn't need coins, apparently. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't need people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. Doesn't it have like a second form, right? It's a chicken. Wait, did I click on the same one? Yeah. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, can I say that for sure? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? Okay, 5. Then there was that thing on the right. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. He's insane. 5. We need to remember it's 5, I guess. There's something kind of control panel set. Oh, I'm crazy. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. That means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning. Yep, you got it. Super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. If you're not a little kid, but you're not a little kid, right? So you're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Or it's
Hey.
Don't you believe me, Makoto? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting.
The end is nigh. Well,
I think we're done for now. And then there's just a monitor. Cool. Got the dojo, the garden. What else is here? That's all, right? Oh, not quite. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I think it just feels different because it's high ceilings. I think that might mean it's the last one. I don't know if that explanation works for you. Raw. Oh my god. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. It is crazy because classrooms are always super chill. There's nothing there and it's super boring. And then the last classroom has this. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey.
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty EG squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even with in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Where do we even start here? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? I think we're done. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Anything else you want to say, Dingus? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Look at this. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. 8 at least. That's not nice. Okay, that was rough. Last thing. I believe it's the last thing. Bio. So another lab? Yeah, looks like it. There are the 3 classrooms, the dojo, the garden. Cool. It's just pretty kind of a weird shape, but yeah, all floors are weird. Raw. Why does it say raw? I have no idea. Or war, I guess. Oh, come on. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. Sign it in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what others turn up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. We could play some volleyball. Not against anyone though.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. You gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. Stop it. Stop it, Hina.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. Well, for the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, let's go left to right.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor either. Also, yeah, she's probably gonna talk about this now. I didn't realize in the moment, but when we pressed tab, there was no more stairs, right? So that was the end. Has to be the final floor. Okay, when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all other floors but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, that'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
How he said it was right too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. And they're not countless. I counted them. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What? What?
What the hell are you talking about? I love how they go exploring and most people just see one room. Except for you. That's funny. The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other
I
words...
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is an incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Or part of it, like, because of... Regardless of how bad this could have been, it's still an incident in a single classroom with like 10 people dead. I wouldn't say it's the most tragic event in human history, right? So we'll see. Eye for an eye, it says, by the way. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Speak Academy. Why do you speak like you know this? You're just making shit up. If that's true,
It's all clear
that
now.
would explain why Hope Speak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it none of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
you know?
Well, there's a big garden up in the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. If it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
What was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay. And she's not gonna talk, right? Hey, Byaku, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to sip it or whatever. Oh, I've forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Okay. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up. And don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. Oh, that thing is huge, just like Rambo's eyes.
What?
It's a survival knife or of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your
I don't
problem?
want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? This is probably gonna end really well. Me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko? Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. He's such a nasty manipulator. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would never experience such that I would ever experience such a dream. It feels strange. Okay, buddy. So strange, really strange. Oh no. I'm not gonna do that. That voice, whatever that is. Whenever I look at Toko these days, makes me feel sad. Okay, man. Oh, and wait, who was it that spoke about? Oh, was it him?
You know?
Because I completely forgot that we had more things here. Chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Look at all those chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw. Raw chicken? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
Okay. And I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Pickaxe? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
it's true.
I don't just think. I know, we've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Oh, that's it, I remember. He was in Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, that stuck out to me. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What are you talking about, man?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Oh my god, this dude. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. That's true.
Ah,
I didn't think that was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. I mean, you don't have to be that much of a dick, you know? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Look at this dude.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you're gonna figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Careful, Kyoko. You don't want to become a target. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd said you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be
very
serious right now,
suspicious.
can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. Okay.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. She doesn't remember, man. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damned fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
I think I believe this. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Why would you say it like that? The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. She already knows many things that all the others don't know. Or like she has her suspicions. That makes sense. It will all become clear soon enough.
What the heck?
What's your deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off of me attention. I can't believe her, enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you, the sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh,
What? What?
what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Look,
What?
it's you. How long have you been standing here? I'm very, very
Now I'm
angry.
really angry.
Angry at what? Ah, at the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What are we talking about? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. Hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that about?
so,
That's something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? True. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
That's kind of wise. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Doko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Please lock your room, man. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Oh. Is it her? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Yeah, you did, buddy. Kyoko.
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Such a robot. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay. And I guess we'll see what this conversation is about next time. It's been an hour. We dealt with a little bit of the aftermath. We saw the new floor. It was interesting. The dojo, the biolab is probably the thing I'm most curious about. The room. Let's talk about the tragedy. Everything's gonna be... There's gonna be information about everything very soon, and I'm excited about that. But before then, we need to deal with some other mysteries and see what Kyoko has to say. So, anyway, Kyoko, sorry to leave you hanging, but you did sort of wake you up, so we're gonna be a bit rude to you as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. I will see you very soon with more Danganronpa. Bye bye.